that. And don't ask me anything else, please. I'll set the picks.
You did a great great pick and roll.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis. Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
The try by Simmons. Over to the lane. Here's Embiid. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Money. Power down with both hands.
And Fournier can do a little bit of everything out there, including passing the ball.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Simmons from deep three-point range. And that one released in time, but no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Orlando leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on this.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Pushing extra now let's check out the Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Philadelphia. And Simmons is down. And there's Embiid. Then there's Alec. Embiid against Vucevic. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Close to the rim. The attitude that Embiid brings, I'm dunking this thing.
A little over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country in the United States. This talent is that broad all over the globe.
And Giannis was born on another planet. We don't know if it wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with
I love it, I love the fact you've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over.
What's cool about it is they think identities and quirks. One of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden, but he's also that's three that he was taking that he's been making his whole life. Other than Harden, nobody was even really shooting it that way, And I think the helplessness with the European guys is really useful for wing stuff.
100% agree.
They really guys move without the ball, keep and go, and it's not just like clear out, I'm up.
Yeah. From the pass to Simmons. You've been producing documentaries for the note. I think it's serious more than anything else. So
I just dove into these stories with that Allegini instead of these big broad concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think that into that doing it, it just becomes intoxicating. And the cool thing about it is no story is told the same way you would tell a story. Just you can figure it out. Like we had last week, this dinner about it. That's a better idea because I think this was the right idea and that was really good. I think what's the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they have correctly is
check in for Philadelphia. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Shot clock is 6. Passes to Milton.
The actual infrastructure that's attached to the building.
And G League is having an effect on the NBA. There are a lot of effects from that league playing in the league.
The other thing is like sports guys are becoming more and more valuable anywhere you are, so you're from West if you're. And I think that G League should do bigger things, so they can figure out to put college basketball as corners for preparing makes no sense to me. I don't understand what anyone gains from going to college.
And those plays can't be.
Fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making
Down.
statements for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Fundamentals, guys.
No
Using a
progress.
one-hand swing.
Really makes the
Great.
basics pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I suggest that he stay with those bases because we got to do
Wow.
that.
The pass to Milton. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And guys, let's get your take up that for Philadelphia.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything. Whoa, my gosh! Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the importance is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He hit it. Yeah, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guys for adding a little flavor. I'm fine, even if he done missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Seems to have a knack for hitting in their spots. His vision excellent.
Philadelphia shooting certainly key for them in this from the field. Teardrop shot off his from Simmons got his hands tonight.
Better quarter.
And our guests of compelling discussion and overview.
And you know what? I just own Barbershop Talk Show, Kevin. I mean, done every year. Go Barbershop on them, Bill.
Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 9 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Taking it up strong against. He does not lack overconfidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Indeed, wide open. Well, they get it back. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. 5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Money passes to Gordon. And then Gordon hit the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team getting an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Milton the pass to Simmons. Out to the right wing. A dribbler from Embiid. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Right after this.
And hello, and what a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Great job, feeling it. And if you're looking at Orlando, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team? Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Called them. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, folks. With Kevin.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Money.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tipping off the second half. Here's the Clippers 5. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Gordon. Then it's Evan Fournier. And Vucevic is Money in at the 1. They get it back. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Establish his position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Richardson with it. Outside, Simmons. He pulls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
Simmons so deft with the float, freezing the defense completely.
Here's Money, and he cuts it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their core leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Richardson. On the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Money's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Richardson gets the wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Money. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Count that one.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He takes those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nice.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Money. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. This is the wing chip.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Now, here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Gordon over to help. Richardson gets to Harris. A 3-ball. Carries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Everything going to plan. You start third. 80% shooting thus far.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For Orlando, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Richardson gets to Horford. Back to Richardson. Oh, Quinn, the pass to Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Philadelphia trails by 6. Here's Richardson on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and his coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Money, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down. And of course, Evan Fournier.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Nice D from Fournier. Here's Money. And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Horford is just doing Quinn. A floater. That's good. The Orlando lead is kept down to 6 points on the buckets from Richardson. Orlando, they've got 8 of their 11 shots across this break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
The pass to Quinn. This now to Harris. Shoots it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Jake Milton needs to get again for Al Horford. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And I like how they take it the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Here's Milton, defended by Gordon. Harris outside. Knocked away. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. First is checked in. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Tim is struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Another is by Philadelphia.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Milton. He's got 9. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. He got 11 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Money. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando. Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference. Semifinal. They've got Harris. Simmons is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Milton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Fournier passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside, Simmons. Dishes to Embiid. That shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Money. It's stolen. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Here's Harris. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well, and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Money, it's good. Money's got 56 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons working around. A shot by Milton, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
He feeds it to Embiid. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Money. And that one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Poked away. No good from Simmons.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Philadelphia trails by 20. Here's Milton. Pass to Simmons. Will it go? Gordon with the defensive effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Money.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Richardson drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. He dishes it to Horford. The shot's good.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Passes it to Gordon. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
Six to shoot. Richardson outside. drops it in from 14 feet away. Richardson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Orlando leading by 19 points. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his third foul of the game. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Money. Jacks up a three. And another one.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Orlando.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Gordon. Here's Money. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And with speed, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Richardson the pass to Horford, and the basket is good.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Money. And Embiid with the block.
You look at this combination of reach and timing, it makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Quinn the pass to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Vucevic with the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Money. Yet another bucket.
His offensiveness continues to be on full display.
Hey, Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Kicks to O'Quinn. And here's Neto outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Money. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You can't look at the result.
I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out.